At the earliest, sixth-generation fighters may crop up in the 2030s or 2040s, by which time concepts in air warfare will likely have evolved yet again. The American development and deployment of fifth-generation stealth aircraft like the F-35 Lightning is one of the central stories of today's security zeitgeist. But behind the scenes, several countries are already looking ahead to the design of a sixth-generation jet. Research is arguably driven less by combat experience, of which there is little, and more by a sober assessment that development of a successor will take multiple decades and is better started sooner rather than later. The sixth-generation fighter developers can be divided into two categories: the United States, which has developed and deployed two stealth fighter types, and countries that have skipped or given up on their attempt to build fifth-generation jets. These latter countries have concluded that doing so is so time-consuming and expensive that it makes more sense to focus on tomorrow's technology than try to catch up with today's. For at least a decade, Bud is talking up a conceptual sixth-generation MiG-41 interceptor, and Japan, which is contemplating a domestic sixth-generation F-3 stealth jet, but may settle for a foreign-inspired fifth-generation design. Currently, the United States has two projects: the Air Force's Penetrating Counter-Air, a long-range stealth fighter to escort stealth bombers, and the Navy's FAR-XX. So far, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and Northrop Grumman have unveiled sixth-generation. Some theorists argue that stealthy airframes may eventually be rendered obsolete by advanced sensor technology, and stealthy airframes can't be upgraded as easily as avionics and weapons. Therefore, jamming, electronic warfare, and infrared obscuring defenses will also rise in importance. Beyond visual range, missiles will remain a key technology. Extent missiles like the AIM-120D can already hit targets over 100 miles away, but realistically must be fired much closer to have a good chance of a kill. Hit missiles via a helmet mount, sensor fusion, and optional manning, however, imply that sixth-generation jets will rely heavily on data links and networks which could exceed the task processing ability of the human brain. Remember, the pilot also has to fly the plane. While some fourth-generation jets incorporated a backseat weapon systems officer to help out, fifth-generation stealth fighters have all been single-seaters.